health care worker admits to stealing from an elderly woman in her Northland home.
41 Action News reporter Andres Gutierrez reports from the Clay County Courthouse and shows us how a woman who cared for the grandmother was secretly forging her checks.
Today, Tara Simpson in court pleaded guilty to forgery. Her husband, her alleged accomplice, now charged for his alleged role in the scheme against a grandmother in her 90s.
I was just taken in by her kindness toward my mother.
For the last 2 years, healthcare workers have tended to Brian Bownick's now 98-year-old mother, including Tara Simpson in May.
In fact, of all the people that came, she seemed to be one of the best, very caring, and made sure that my mother was down for her naps each day.
But it was during those naps, he says, Simpson took advantage of his mother.
She had found, I imagine, several checks or a book of checks, which I had missed in trying to get the valuables out of the house when I knew we would have caregivers.
According to police, Tara Simpson and her husband Kevin drove to 4 U.S. bank branches around the metro to cash the forged checks. In total, prosecutors say they stole more than $7,000.
It was actually a very alert banker that found out what was happening.
Bownick decided to press charges.
Financial abuse and exploitation is a growing issue.
Unfortunately, the elderly can be vulnerable targets. If you're looking into getting a home health care worker, experts recommend checking local court records, calling references, and searching state registries.
We're really blessed in the area to have wonderful agencies, but unfortunately, it just takes one bad apple to spoil the bunch.
The agency that hired Simpson says that she is no longer with them. Her sentencing is set for mid-January. As for her husband, he is sitting at the Clay County Jail tonight. In Liberty, Andres Gutierrez, 41 Action News.